Hello. Good to see you.
Alright there, Revenants, welcome back to Code Vein and the Road to 100, where today we are in our memories, so you're inside my mind. So today our build is going to run Volley, and it is going to focus around the interaction between Light Impulse and Light Heart. Now, Light Heart is a 15% increase multiplicative to our Light value, whereas Light Impulse is a 30% increase to our Light value, and we are going to be hinging everything off of Blood Barrage. This is what we will run from here to the end, and these two, when they are multiplied, that's 1.15 times 1.3, which gives us a 50% increase to our light value. So if you look here at what our light value is, oh whoops, wrong thing. We are at 1838. So if you look at a 50% increase to this, we'll be at 2700, which is absolutely incredible. And then we have a 2.7 damage multiplier off of Blood Barrage if all the projectiles hit. So 2700 times 2.7 is, let's see, 54, and then another 70% of that. Let me do that real quick. I almost had it there, so 2.7 times 2700. So we'll be about 7300 damage per Blood Barrage, which is absolutely incredible for a light gift. And so we will be able to do this over and over and over and over. And also we will be trying to get attacks with our Blood Veil here in order to get focused. Now, we could give up something here. We could give up Tribute of Blood, because this build does not work off of this as you've seen in the past. So we are going to get rid of that, and we're going to switch it for Regenerative Drain. And this all setup here is specifically going to focus around Commit to Memory and Light Heart. And we will let our Blood Veil take care of the ability here to recover ichor along the way. So keep that in mind. This is not a broken setup by any means, as what we've been getting into before, but it is this very, very nice new multiplicative value of Light Heart pairing with everything else, and Commit to Memory also will give us a fantastic level of recovery here as we go along our way. So that will be very, very nice. So we do need our backstabs, we do need our charge drains and such. And you see there, we are almost focused. There we are focused. And now we are at 2748, which is absolutely crazy that we are able to get that high level very, very quickly. And here we can go ahead and keep our focus. Whoops, I missed this guy. So we'll go ahead and get a backstab, and then let's go ahead and do a Blood Barrage. Now that will finish him off nicely. So as you'll notice here, we do need a little bit of ichor recovery, and if this is not going to do it for us here with what we are running, then we will absolutely go for the ichor version, which will be completely fine. And as you can see there, absolutely crazy how much damage these can actually do. And we can continue being focused with our ability here. Oops. Okay, and we do need a lot of what are these? Backstabs and charge drains and such. Okay, and that is very, very nice that as soon as we do get focused, we are able and capable to actually get a huge amount of damage off because of our abilities here. Okay. Okay, great. So as you can see, we did get a little bit damage there, but that's completely fine, and we'll go ahead and get focused here again, so we can go for a launch attack, and that'll get us a little bit of health back, and then we will go for a charge drain here. and get a very good amount of health back there. And as you can see, we can literally just obliterate these guys in the face. No real problem here. You can see that all it takes is one blood barrage and pretty much all the enemies go down. Now if we switch it up here for the drain version, that's a 15% increase in our drain abilities. So we will have 50% more ichor recovery, which is very nice. Oh, she is whoops. She is doing some strange activities here, so hopefully we can figure out her pattern here, so we can go ahead and get her focused here, or get us focused, so we can have our damage increase while at the same time having some health recovery, because as you can see, we are not in the health recovery. We are not in the health business here by any means in a strong form, but that's completely fine. And commit to memory is doing great work here along the way. Okay, let's go for a charge drain on these guys. Ouch. 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 Thank you, Jack. I need to get rid of this stupid little guy here. Okay. They are all coming after me. I need to get rid of this stupid doggo here. Since Jack is not capable of doing anything. Okay. Okay, let's go for some health here. And focus. Good. Okay, now we do need some more enemies here just to make sure that we are getting focused here along the way. Okay, and those guys have a very good reach. Okay, and let's go for the big boy here. Now, this entire setup, right, is very beneficial here to us. However, we do have, obviously, the problem of, obviously, we are not very strong when it comes to, you know, actually surviving by any means. But as you can see here, our ichor levels are significantly improved from when we were running before. Okay. And so, just changing out to the ichor or the drain version here is significantly better for us, all things considered. Okay, and we are able to keep our ichor levels high as well as our damage along the way. Okay, and we'll just go for a couple of launch attacks here to keep our health up and running here. Oh, we got doggos. These stupid dogs are ruining us, which is to be understood, I guess. Jack is very bad at killing dogs, even though he has one of the best weapons in the game here. Kind of hilarious in that regard. Okay, so now we do have this enemy. So we will definitely go for a launch attack into a charge here. And as you can see, we are able to get more launch attacks, obviously, because we are, because we are most of the time focused. So we are able to, we're able to always get, you know, some kind of launch attack, which is really great that we're able to do those kinds of attacks pretty frequently, kind of whenever we want. So as you can see, we are not invincible by any means, far from it, However, we do have a very, very good system here in order to get back, you know, whatever health we need whenever we need it. And so it works out very, very, very well here. And if we go for our charge booster, we are also able to get a huge amount of charge drains off, as well as, you know, getting our health back along the way. So, and because our gifts of Blood Barrage don't actually cost us, you know, they don't cost us abilities here when we are doing charge drains. They don't cost focus. We can go ahead and get focused kind of whenever we want here. Okay, let's go ahead and launch this fine specimen here. And as you can see, it's great that we are able to you know, actually ruin these guys, because we are able to get launch attacks, and we are able to hit them with Blood Barrage kind of at will. So we'll wait for gift extension here.
That's a good idea.
Great. And then we will go ahead and oh. Okay, let's go for a charge here. And then one here. Okay. And then we can launch this fella. And again, dogs are obviously the worst enemy in the game. Okay. And you can see that our blood veil is very, very, very critical to us. To us having a capability to actually stay in the fight here along the way, and it pairs very, very well with what we have. We are not like infinite focused here, but we are able and capable to get focused whenever we want, pretty much along the way. Now, if we wanted to, if we need longer durations of focus, we could get rid of this one, and we could go for literally anything in here, like all stats up, or gift speed, or drain boost, or maintain focused. You know, that would be a good one too, or focus stamina usage, so we have heightened reductions. But no matter how you slice it, it works out very, very, very well here. Okay, so let's go for this, and then let's just run in here, and let's go for a drain. Okay. Oh boy. Everybody is up in our business here. Okay, unfortunate that all of that is happening there. Wow. Okay. And Blood Barrage is not typically, you know, your strongest something or other that you would normally get in any playthrough. However, it sure does help us out quite a bit here, because except for these enemies down here, these Blood Knights, what we would want for here, we would want to go for Ice Barrage, as that is what they are weak to, so that is what we can do along the way here. So we'll go for a backstab, and then we will go into some ice here. Oh boy. Okay, well, Jack's dead. So that's unfortunate there. So now that we have Jack being dead, we can go for something like Feral Tenacity if we want, just to make sure that we are not getting killed. So let's go ahead and heal up here, even though I don't like healing during these particular runs, just because it shows a sign of weakness in a sense. So we'll do that for now. We'll get some focus here. We'll get the dogs riled up here. Okay. And somebody's hitting me. Okay. Okay. Now that is a pretty bad engagement there. So let's go ahead and do this, and we'll go ahead and get focused here before we enter the fight. Good. And now we are focused, so we can go to town here. And as you can see, two barrages, and we are completely, you know, back into it here. Great, and we've got all our health back, which is awesome. And we've got a good amount of ichor as well. So if you're just needing health and a little bit of ichor along the way, you are able to make good use of the quick trains. However, they don't give you the focus that you're hoping and wishing for, as compared to the you know, as compared to the other fights. Okay, so here we are back to these guys, so we can go back to Blood Barrage, and we can make good use here. Okay, and we do need to get these guys in such a way that we can get them. Okay. Well, we just got stun locked. Oh, and we just got poked through the face. Okay, well, whoops. Anyways, it's really great how we can actually use Blood Barrage over and over and over, because typically you don't get a chance to use Blood Barrage because most of the time we're worried about a whole bunch of other things. So it's really great that we're actually able to do something like that, to actually get you know, these efforts underway. Okay, so we do have the Devour version, obviously, and so we are able to get back all of our ichor here very quickly and easily. Okay, and we want to definitely go for the gunner here and get rid of him, because he will make everything very miserable here for us. Okay. And good that we are focused. So, oh, whoops. Okay. And you can see just how much damage we can do once we are focused. It's absolutely incredible the amount of damage these barrages do when we have such a very high level of light value. Okay, and let's just keep getting back our health here. And since we can continually get focused over and over, the Hound's Veil make for the best operation getting this going. So for the fight here, we'll continue to go Blood Barrage. That is completely fine. Now for this fight, we will go with Elemental Wall. That's completely fine. And as you can see here, we will have a fairly high fairly high blood defense here of 114, which is not so high, but it is pretty decent all things considered. Now if you want to do the best thing here, you go for Ice Barrage, so that would probably be the best. Ice Fire or Lightning Barrage, any one of those. Blood Barrage is not the best here, so if we pick up something like Ice Barrage, now you can have Lightning Barrage here at this point, so we'll use this to make it the most closest potential here for how we operate. Okay, so let's get our speed accelerators going here for charge drains, and it will be important to actually use charge drains as much as we can, like here. Okay, and as you see, we're dead already, so that's great. Come on. Okay. Okay, and let's get focused here. Look at that health that is chunked out of there. Unbelievable. Okay, let's... That is an incredible amount of health that we are able to take off of him. Oh, we got smacked there a little bit. Okay, now's the difficult part where we don't really have a lot of time to actually get health recovery here. Okay, now we are focused, so good time to go for some attack there. Okay. Okay. Okay, as you can see there, oops, that is a very, very nice ability there that we have to actually, whoops, to actually go into a charge drain, into a weapon attack, and into a gift there. And so we're able to really, really chunk this guy's health down if he is able to be persuaded to sit still. Typically, most of the time, he's just bouncing all over the place. So we are kind of limited in those kinds of scenarios. So it's kind of nice that we are able to get focused and such so easily, because we are able to do, whoops. Okay, couldn't get out of the double spin, which is unfortunate. Okay, now we do need a little bit of health back, so let's go for it. Okay, now we do have good attacks here. Now let's go for health. There we go. Oh, I did not realize he was coming after me. Ouch. Where is he? I can't see. Okay, charge is not working there. Okay. And as you can see, we are able to absolutely get literally whatever we want, you know, along the way here. Okay, and we are kind of running out of options there. There we go. But that is a very interesting way to play with the barrage gifts, and it's all because of that light heart and light impulse both working together simultaneously to gain us a 50% increase to our damage. And there is Queen's Blood. Yay! Our new blood code that we did not actually have in the list. So let's go take a look at that one. And this has Dark Will. I'm guessing that that is like Light Heart and Vicious Blood. That looks interesting. Supreme Willpower, Blue Blood, Queen Spike. We will have to take a look at these at some point. But let's go buy them up and get them transferred over. And this will be very interesting to see how all of this pairs up together, because now we have access to some very, very fast gifts here. And so because we already had a lot of speed increase gifts, reduces to increase the gift speed. So that is that might be a unique, I think that's a unique one. And so I don't think we can actually master that. So we can't take that over to anything else, which is completely fine. But it doesn't matter, because we will be able to actually do some pretty crazy things with this blood code, just because of this gift here. Reduces max HP to increase the speed of your gifts. And let's take a look at what that blood code is. So yeah, we have some pretty decent stats here. Looks very mind and willpower based, which is great for us. So we will be able to get to an S in willpower, and so we can do our tribute of blood with speed increases on this. Let me show you kind of a precursor here. Whoops. And so we can do this, and we can do blue blood, and we can do this, and we can do mind and willpower. Let's see. We're at an A. That'll get us A plus. So okay, we will have to decide on some trades here, which will be interesting nonetheless, to see how we go about getting, you know, an S in here, and what are the sacrifices we make, because we do want to get Field of Thirst along with everything else that we have here, because this gift increase here, as you can see, it pairs with Tribute of Blood, and we are able to make some pretty decent health levels here along the way. So we will investigate some of that shenanigans going on later on, and we'll see how it goes with all of these speed increases here that we can have along the way. I mean, we could go for something like the Black Blood Liberator and have crazy amounts of ichor on drain, and so that might be what we go for in order to, you know, try and get as much ichor back as possible. But then Tribute of Blood is not absolutely necessary, so we could just go for a speed build that will be absolutely crazy fast in how it actually performs. So anyways, thank you guys for watching here, and really enjoyed going through that volley build here with you guys, to see just how this will all generate, you know, very, very high amounts of damage, simply because of always being focused pretty much all the time, and then with light heart here as well. This makes for some pretty incredible stuff. So thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow for the rest of the cathedral, and we'll finish it out, and then we'll be on our way to save Nicola. So we'll see you guys then.